do you think we'll try for my first day back at work?
I don't want to pick.
Why?
Because I don't want you to go back.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. But come on, which one?
Kim, put that stuff down. Put it down. Come here.
Oh.
Since this is our last night together before all the craziness begins again.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I want to do now?
I hope so.
Let's do it out on the balcony.
What? Why?
Well, I don't know. Don't you want to shake things up?
Out there, people can see.
Yeah, that's the danger. Come on.
Kim, I don't really do this for the danger.
Come on. I mean, I love how we make love, you know, but do we have to do it the same way every time? It's like having bacon and eggs for breakfast every morning. For God's sake, Mike, we're young. Let's have a waffle.
Why does everything with you always have to be different, better, more?
Because the opposite of that is the same, worse, less.
Okay. You want to go out there? Let's go out there.
Oh, goody, we're gonna be bad.
I'm sorry, Kim. I just can't do it.
So the neighbors are having a party, so what? Guys, my guys! Oh, God, I miss you so much. I feel like
you
it's
look
been 2
great.
months.
No hugs here, Kim. As much as I'd like to hold you in my arms and smell that wonderful hair of yours, I just can't. I'm trying to avoid all human contact.
Well, after that little speech, no problem.
As you know, Kim, I'm a student of all religions, but I realized the one I was neglecting was Judaism. Maybe because of Gary, I don't know. Anyway, during our time off, I started tripping out on the Kabbalah, the Jewish book of mysticism. It teaches that the way to grasp the divine, which you know is kind of a hobby of mine, is to remove all earthly distractions from one's path, both emotional and physical.
So, in other words, not getting any brings you closer to God.
I sure hope so. Otherwise, the joke's on me.
So, what did you do during the break, Gary?
What break? I was working my ass off. Patty redid the entire house, so to pay for the whole thing, I was reduced to writing episodes of Xena, Warrior Princess. You ever seen it?
Oh.
Huh? She's like this female Hercules that runs around the countryside emasculating her enemies. Did I just say emasculating? Because I meant vanquishing.
Hey, guys! Hey, you look ridiculous.
Yeah, see, this is what happens to you when you've been traveling around the country with your girlfriend. Oh, you all remember the lovely and talented Shannon, following a rock band around for 2 months. Yeah, one night you're out doing tequila shooters with the Foo Fighters. It's fun, it's cool. I mean, you can't even hardly believe you're there. And then somewhere around 3 a.m., Shannon makes a little suggestion about my appearance. And I start to think, you know, she's right. I am tired of looking like some corn-pone kid from Toledo. I want to look like Bo Derek. I know, I'm the most pathetic man alive.
You may think you are, Robbo, but now that Patty has the show place that she's always wanted, we're renewing our wedding vows there Saturday night. Hey. No. Hold your applause until I'm finished. You see, between the refurbishing and the wedding, I'm out 50 grand. To live in a house I'm not comfortable in, and to remarry my own wife. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Kimmy, what'd you do all summer?
Well, all year long I worked those insane hours. Mike was really great about it, so I really wanted to just take the 2 months off and indulge him. You know, do whatever he wanted to do. So first, we went to Carlsbad Caverns.
Carlsbad Caverns, what's that like?
Okay, everybody close your eyes. You're there. Yeah, it wasn't what I would have picked, but Mike's always wanted to go there, you know. So at first it was a little slow, but then we met a lot of really fun elderly people. Then we came back home and mainly just hung out, you know, watched a lot of TV. had dinner together every night. I even cracked open a cookbook. Mike wanted us to be like a normal couple, and apparently that's what they do. Now, even though it wasn't my kind of thing, I feel great knowing that Mike was so happy. You know, as a couple, you sometimes have to do things you wouldn't ordinarily do to make the other person happy. Well, I did it. Now it's over. Anyway, I got that network meeting. I'll see you guys later. Hey, great to be back. This is the house that Xena built.
I should have figured. Another Hollywood function, and I'm the only guy in a suit. Just so there's no misunderstanding, when I get married, I'm putting suit and tie on the invitation.
Really? Oh, I always wanted to get married on the beach in Hawaii. You know, low-key, everybody barefoot.
Ah, a cookie wedding. Okay.
There's nothing kooky about that, as long as there's a lot of love and warmth. What difference does it make? Just because it's not traditional, you think it's kooky.
Oh, come on, Kim. You're standing ankle deep in water. Some old lady's playing a ukulele. To you, it's warm and loving. To everybody else, it's my socks are wet.
Do you miss the days when men wore hats every day, Mike? Hey!
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Shannon?
Have you seen the portrait?
No, a portrait.
Come here.
Oh, mother of God!
Yeah, what do you think of Queen Patty and her tennis coach?
They have a dog?
No, Patty made him rent it for the portrait.
Why?
I think she wanted to show that she has domain over the entire animal kingdom.
I love dogs. You know, one time I was driving really fast, and from out of nowhere, I just clipped this dog. So I went back to find him, but he wasn't there anymore. I couldn't find him. He was, like, gone.
Great story.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Oh,
Gary,
my
how
God.
you doing?
Congratulations.
So, how do you like it? I call it Woman and Her Dog. And there's also a Dalmatian in there.
Come on, Gary, it looks fine.
Oh, yeah, this painting's fine, but, you know, the big one is upstairs.
You're kidding.
No, go see it, go see it. Yeah, but take the stairs at your own risk.
What do you mean? Little slippery.
Yeah. It's a marble staircase. You see, nothing in here is actually functional, but it is all incredibly expensive. Here, check this out. Patty went to New York for the Jackie O auction. Look at this. Look at this. Jackie's toilet paper dispenser. $6,000.
Oh,
Yeah, I said, honey, are you sure this is necessary? She said, Gary, every flip of the roll brings me back to Camelot.
That reminds me of the funniest story. Okay, one time I was in this gas station on the way to Vegas, and there was no toilet paper. So there I am just, like, sitting there.
And she had to use a dollar bill, okay? Sorry to spoil the story, but it's a long one with many twists and turns.
And it was my last dollar.
You got that part out, too. Good. Excuse me.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, so you got the dispenser.
Gary, we're about to begin. Please, take your places. Everyone, gather around the huffa.
So, Gary, you ready?
Well, Patty and I are getting along better than we ever have before, so we might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, come on, Gary, you love her.
Yeah, I do, but I also believe that all couples, no matter how secure they think they are only 5 sentences away from breaking up at any time.
Come on, 5 sentences? You don't really believe that.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it happen, and the first sentence is always, if that's the way you really feel, then what are you doing with me? You hear that? Start counting, because it is straight into the toilet from there. Okay, wish me luck. I gotta say it, she is beautiful. Honey, are you all right?
Damn those stairs! If that marble wasn't so gorgeous, I'd rip it out!
All right, so we're gonna keep the stairs? That's my brave girl. Come on.
Come on, let's just do this.
Welcome, everyone. Today, Gary and Patty are renewing their lifelong commitment to each other. We'd like to begin with the exchanging of vows that they've written expressly for this occasion. Gary?
A little more than 5.5 years ago, we said our vows to each other for the very first time. If anything, I love you more now than I did then. A man searches his whole life to find a woman who could be his friend, his partner, his lover. You are all of that, Patty, and so much more. I love you very much. And all I want this time around is for you to be happy.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I wrote it.
Gary, you mean more to me than anything. You are the center of my universe. I know, I've said that before, but this time I really mean it. And Gary, to prove to you how serious I am about wanting to take care of my precious husband full time, I've quit my job.
What?
I'm here for you, always, my love.
You know, look, I'm flattered, but you quit your job? You can't quit your job.
Yes, but I did. This is your surprise. This is your present from me.
Yeah, well, you know what would be a better present? You're getting a second job.
Gary, taking care of you is what would make me happy. And you said you wanted me to be happy.
Kim wrote that.
Is this what you want to do? Humiliate me in front of all our friends?
But like our friends, I'm lucky if I know 6 people here.
I cannot believe you were doing this now.
What, me? You're the one who dropped this bomb in front of everybody. Patty, look at this place. We are strapped here. I mean, sometimes I think the only thing that you truly care about is my money.
Well, if that is the way you really feel, then what are you doing with me?
You want to know the truth? I can't afford to break up with you. You've bled me dry.
That's 2.
You know, I am so sick of you blaming me for everything. Why don't you just be a man for once?
They may not need all 5.
You know what? I am tempted to call this whole thing off.
Oh, you don't have the nerve.
Ugh.
Gary? Gary! Oh! Please, it's all been paid for. Go on with your fun!
Rabbi, can I buy you a drink?
I haven't been to too many Jewish ceremonies. That would be what? Reform?
Poor Gary, I can't believe it. It actually happened right in front of us. 5 sentences and kaboom.
It can only happen to those two. They're such nuts.
God, how weird was that? It reminds me of the funniest story of what happened at my cousin Jody's wedding. She was marrying this really old guy. I mean, really old. Like he wore a diaper. So Jody says...
Okay, Shannon, that's enough, okay?
Why are you always interrupting me in the middle of my stories?
Because your stories aren't stories, okay? They're nothing. You have a beginning, and then nothing, and then nothing.
Excuse me, but in my family, I am known as the best storyteller of everyone. In fact, one time at Thanksgiving...
No, stop! Be quiet! Okay? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, and I'm sick of it.
Well, if that is how you really feel, then what are you doing with me? Rob?
I don't know, because you're driving me crazy here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Well, then, take your ring back, you big butt!
Wow, this is getting a little spooky. You want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's leave while we're still a couple.
Yeah, let me just say goodbye to Patty.
All right.
Forget it. I'll just send her a note. Man, can you believe believe those people? I mean, how can you let things get so out of control that you can break up in just 5 sentences?
I don't think it could happen if there weren't some fatal flaw in the relationship to begin with. Kim, there's no food in here. You're back at work 1 week and there's nothing to eat.
Hey, we both work full-time. What, they close the 8 markets on the way home from the courthouse?
Sorry, I guess I just got spoiled when you had all that time and you were taking care of everything.
Well, we gotta take care of ourselves now.
Yeah, right. Remember what that's like.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, forget it. Look, pickles and yogurt. We're fine.
Oh, and there's still taffy from Carlsbad Caverns.
Man, that was fun.
I wonder how Gertie and Bob are. Oh, I hope they're not dead yet.
What? I thought you liked them.
I did. Actually, it was the highlight.
Why did you act like you were having fun on that trip if you weren't?
Honey, being in a relationship means sometimes you have to fake things for the benefit of the other person.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, not that kind of faking it. Just, you know, fun when you're not having it kind of faking it.
You know, Kim, you're not the only one who's done that. I've faked a few things myself.
Oh, come on, you can't fake anything. I can read you so easily.
I don't think you can.
Believe me, there is nothing you are thinking that I can't figure out.
I don't think so, Kim.
Why? What are you faking, huh? Come on.
Forget it. You don't want to know.
That's because you don't have anything.
Okay, all right. I've been faking that I've been happy with you lately.
What do you mean you haven't been happy? I didn't know you were thinking that.
Since you went back to work with all those crazy hours again, I'm back to being number 7 on your list of things to do, and I hate it.
Wait a minute. Mike, wait. I just took my entire 2 months vacation and did exactly what you wanted to do and hit my head on every rock in Arizona.
New Mexico.
How could you tell it was so damn dark? And then I came home and I stayed here for 2 months being a little housefrau.
Well, that is not fair. You're acting like I asked you to do that. You offered, so don't lay it on me. And you know something, Kim? Excuse me, but I loved it.
Well, I was bored out of my mind. Look, Mike, you knew who I was and what I did when you got involved with me. So I'm home for a while and not thinking about work, and suddenly you just want to change the rules?
Yeah, because these rules suck.
Well, they worked for us before.
No, they didn't. They worked for you.
Fine. You want to change the rules? Okay, yeah, we'll change the rules. I know what you want, Mike. You want me to meet you at the door every night with your martini on a tray. Oh, no. No, let's just get right down to it. You want to see me like this, huh, Mike? Just barefoot pregnant. Is that what you want? Huh?
No. I want you to have your job. I want you to have your life, but I'm not getting what I need.
So what do you want from me?
I don't know anymore. Damn it, Kim, I'm watching Gary and Patty getting married, and I'm trying to picture doing that with you. And I'm not sure I can.
Well, if that's the way you really feel, then what are you doing with me?
Good question, because nothing's gonna change.
You're damn right it's not gonna change.
Well, maybe I should move out.
Then go, get the hell out! You think maybe we could go out and come back in again?
What would be different?
Maybe I wouldn't feel so sad. Oh, thank you guys for coming over.
How you doing? You all right?
God, no problem. We figured you probably didn't want to be alone.
Yeah, and even if you did, we didn't.
Wow. You and Mike are really breaking up, huh?
Yeah, can't believe it. Yesterday I'm in a relationship with a guy I think I could marry, and now it's over.
Are you out 50 grand?
No.
Then big deal.
Wait, are you really sure it's over?
Yeah, we were up all night talking.
Well, at least you're more mature than to break up in 5 sentences.
Well, yeah, I mean, give me a little credit.
But you know, Kim, if it wasn't meant to be, then just be glad you're out of it. No, there's more to life than coming home from work after a tough day and having a warm body in bed with you. Forgetting your troubles in a tangle of arms and legs and silky hair. And then thinking, dear God, if she could just keep her mouth shut 20 minutes, I could make it through another day. Or, you know, whatever you thought when you were with Mike.
Boy, does this feel familiar. Here I am, separated from Patty again, hanging out with whomever's available. You know, eating out of a box. Oh, make the pain go away, my cheesy friend.
You know, Mike was a really great guy, but he just wasn't the right great guy. And I know that somewhere out there, I mean, I don't care if I have this demanding job or if most of the great guys are already married, but somewhere the right guy is out there for me.
Think it's the same way with Mike?
Oh, no, definitely not. I'm the one that got away.
But you know who has the right idea? Neil. Neil is not letting himself be ruled by carnal desires so he can get in touch with a higher power. You know, because he knows that what you need in life, you will never get from another person.
Hey, everybody, meet my new lady, Rabbi Rosenstock.
Patty, will you do me a favor? Will you at least let me walk out of here with a shred of dignity?
Harry, are you all right?
No, you crazy bitch!